The weather is nice and warm, and it seems like I've been doing a lot of yard work. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds like there's somebody else doing yard work too. Check out this backyard. I just moved all of these stones, and I'm ready to get into vlog number 8. I appreciate you guys for watching all these. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the shop today. I'm finishing up this little trio of knives. The bottom one is already spoken for, but the top two should be going up on the website. So if you want either of them and you think that they're really cool, now's your time to pick one up. I'm gonna go ahead and router them out and get them going. Now, for some reason, my microphone didn't record, so Alright, that's enough of that nonsense. If you are listening to me right now and enjoying the vlogs, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much. This is what the handles look like after a 220 grit belt finish. I'm really happy with the way that they feel, but I see a lot of facets that I'm not exactly happy with, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time hand sanding. Now, when I'm hand sanding, there's two tools that are absolutely necessary. The first is the TR Maker Triaxle Knife Vise, and the second is the KH Daily Sanding Buddy. The KH Daily Sanding Buddy makes it so I can get all of these facets absolutely perfect, and the TR Maker Triaxle Knife Vise holds these handles in all of the orientations so that I can get to all of the spots perfectly. If you want to see my review of the TR Maker Triaxle Knife Vise, check it up in the eye in the corner. Man, oh man, does that make these things so much easier to hand sand. I'm in the shop with my new buddy, Alex Park. He is all about the balisong. Show me some of those flips, dude. Let's see it. I would cut off a damn finger if I tried that stuff. That's wild. He's showing me some of these balisongs that he's working with, and I'm actually sharpening up a couple. So this is one that I just sharpened, and I don't know if I could try to flip this around, but I'll lose a finger. We just finished sharpening up this guy, and I'm pretty happy with that. What are the other two that we're going to be sharpening?
Yeah,
These,
the Medusa and the Seraph.
Ooh, what's the name of the one that we just did?
This is the Orca Clone.
Orca Clone, Medusa, Seraph. That's wild. What do you think? What do you think of the shop so far?
Man, this shop is crazy. He has so much of the things that I wish that I could play with, and he has a class, so I'm gonna have to sign up.
Yeah, man.
And this mirror edge that he's got put on right here.
Let's check that out. Let's check that out. Here, hold on. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty shiny. Ooh, there's the glint. Let's go ahead and get these ones sharpened up. Yeah, these are some cool patterns. It'd be a shame if I messed that up, right?
I believe in you.
I'm glad one of us does. Let's see how these pretty knives turned out. Pretty decent.
Ooh, that's so smooth now.
Gotta switch that out. There we go. Ooh. Not the sharpest knives in the world, but I mean, if you're flipping them around, do you want them to cut your finger clean off, or what's the deal here?
That looks so clean. This got such a good edge too. Ooh.
Here, flip them. Tell me how they flip.
Oh.
Yeah? Is that it? How in the world do you do that without cutting a finger off?
Oh, you know, just a little bit of practice, just like he did.
Hey, man, a couple years.
Oh.
All right, let's see the other one. There it is. That's crazy. Woo! There it is.
So nice, so nice.
Well, thanks for coming in the shop.
Absolutely,
I'm gonna try to shake your hand.
Absolutely,
yeah, man.
If you ever need any work, this man right here.
That's it,
That's
right?
Great work.
I can now check off sharpening a balisong knife. I've never played with those before, but you know what? I'm always willing to try new things here at Kohn Knives. I've got Podrick here in the shop with me. Look at what I'm making him. Show that thing off, man. It's massive, isn't it?
Look at the lines on her.
Hey, man, it's your design. If anybody should be proud of it, it's you.
She's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted, Brian.
That's
exactly
so cool.
What I wanted.
Well, tell me a little bit of our entire experience so far.
Well, it takes a while because we go back and forth, and we you know, I'm real particular about things, and you've been patient with me, and it's paid off. I mean, I put half down, and then the process begins, and I'm included every step of the way, and I mean, just you nailed it. It's perfect.
That's what I like to hear. Here, let me hold on to it real quick. Yeah, this thing is an absolutely massive beast. We're looking at 20 inches end to end. What do we say, like a 15.5-inch blade?
That'll do.
I'm so excited. Yeah, man, that will definitely do. Can't wait to finish her up. Besides this giant chopper that I'm making for Podrick, I've got a couple other knives that I'm working on. Now, from here down, it's all high carbon steel, and from here up is all Magna Cut. I want you guys to take a look at a lot of these because most of them are up for grabs. The only ones that are not is the giant chef knife, this chef knife, and that guy up here, the EDC3. So we're looking at a lot of blades that are going to be going up on the website as soon as I finish them, including these two Damascus guys, this chef knife, and then all three of those. I really like the way that they're turning out. I'm excited to actually heat treat this Magna Cut because I've never done that out of my even heat yet. It's ready to go. I just need to give it a try. But I think today I'm going to focus on heat treating this guy and all of these. If you are still watching this video, you are among my core supporters because not very many people watch all the way to the end of a video, and I want to reward you by talking to you about a few key things real quick. The first one is we all know that social media is really clamping down on knife-related content right now, and I want us to try to game the system. The best way we can really support my channel with this is to share it out, whether it's word of mouth, just telling someone that might not like knife-related content about my channel, or like just sharing this out on social media in general. That would go a long way. You guys don't know how much that would go. And maybe if we do that a little bit more, maybe my channel will grow and I'll be able to do more projects because I've been doing a lot of YouTube content lately and I've been absolutely loving it. I've also had a really cool idea that maybe you guys will like and maybe we can start off like right now. I've been talking about doing a Patreon, and you know, most people just set up a Patreon as a like, hey, you can support my channel situation, but I want you guys to be able to get something out of it. I've always wanted to do like a random draw situation where I make something for my Patreon supporters every single month. And as my Patreon grows, the more people that would join in on this situation, the larger these projects can be. You know, I would love to give out a knife every single month, but if I only have like 4 Patreon supporters, you know, I'm not really making a whole lot on that knife, and that just isn't how a business is going to grow. So I want to start it off. The Patreon will be linked down below. If you want to start off and really support me, the idea is that I'm going to make something and raffle it off to all of my Patreon supporters. every single month at the first weekend of the month. I'll do a live stream right here where we'll, you know, do that live drawing. I'll show off what I'm making, whatever. And, you know, maybe I show off the thing that I make in the vlogs and you guys can kind of see like, hey, here's the crazy thing. And we can hype it up like that. So if you want to join in, it's going to be $5 a month. That's a free entry, and that's the raffle situation. And the first weekend of the month, I'll do a live stream here in the shop. We'll draw a winner. I'll send it out. Shipping will be on whoever wins. That's the way it makes sense. And then as we grow that Patreon, we will be able to do bigger and bigger things. And I would love to make it like a huge thing. And maybe, you know, knife making content on here is going to be a really big thing for my channel and for my small business. Speaking of small business, I'm still making knives, and my books are completely open. If you want to get something big and crazy like this, or if you want to get something a little bit smaller, that's totally up to you. I can make you chef knives, I can make you EDCs. I'm all about it. My books are open. All of my links are down in the description down below. I appreciate you all. Check out the Patreon, and have a great rest of your day.